Officials in Gaza say at least 27 Palestinians were killed by Israeli troops as they approached an aid distribution site run by the U.S.-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. Israel says it did not fire on innocent civilians. Imtiaz Tyab in Tel Aviv has been looking into the foundation. And Imtiaz, what have you learned?
Well, we've asked the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation and its affiliate, Safe Reach Solutions, for an on-camera interview, but frankly, with no luck. Now, Safe Reach Solutions does, however, have a publicly listed address here in Israel, which we visited, and we're left with even more questions.
In central Tel Aviv, this building, undergoing extensive renovations, is the publicly listed Israeli address of Safe Reach Solutions, or SRS. We went to see if we could talk to someone from the Wyoming registered company about their operations in Gaza.
CBS News.
What we've been told is that, by the woman we've spoken to, is that there's only one person, one family in this building.
She asked us to obscure her identity to protect her privacy.
The woman who lives in this building didn't want to speak to us on camera, but what she did tell us is that there is an apartment in this building that is rented out as an Airbnb, and that a group of Americans, well-dressed Americans as she described them, stayed there for a few nights.
The company and the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation are on the ground inside Gaza, along with these armed American private security contractors.
Here they come.
Seen and heard here at a humanitarian aid distribution hub, where for 3 consecutive days there were scenes of chaos and death nearby. The bodies of those killed and injured on Sunday can be seen lying on the sand as the sun rose. The Hamas-run Ministry of Health say in total, over 100 Palestinians have been killed and hundreds more wounded since then, with almost all suffering from bullet or shrapnel wounds. GHF and the Israeli military originally denied that any violence occurred, but in a later statement, the IDF said it targeted, quote, a few individuals who posed a security threat. But a CBS News team was at the funeral of mother of 8 Rima Cross, who was shot dead on her way to retrieve an aid parcel from a GHF hub this morning. Her children now simply inconsolable.
Imtiaz, what more have you been able to find out, if you have, about the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation?
Well, what we know is that Safe Reach Solutions, the main group providing armed security in Gaza, is run by Philip Riley, a former senior CIA officer. We also know that Jake Wood, a former U.S. Marine, led fundraising for the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation up until around a week ago, when he resigned over concerns about GHF's independence. And while the names of any donors have not yet been made public, and the Israeli government has repeatedly denied providing any financial support to the group or its affiliates, we did learn that both GHF and Safe Reach Solutions are registered as companies in Delaware and Wyoming.
Imtiaz Tyab tonight in Tel Aviv. Thanks so much.